guys, it's me again, Aswad, and this time I'm going to give you a review for 22 Miles, starring Mark Wahlberg, Lauren Cohen, and then Iko Uwais from Indonesia. So this is going to be a spoiler review, because why not? Because I heard not many people want to see this movie. This movie is about Mark Wahlberg is an asshole. He's part of this military group called Overwatch, and they start the movie with him doing a mission, and then they kill some Russian, and then the movie transport into the future, and after that, the first mission, and then they are posted in Indonesia, but they call it somewhere else. I know it was Indonesia because Iko Uwais character was talking in Indonesia and stuff like that, and it's a mixture of English and Indonesia, so it does takes in Indonesia, but they use a different name for it. So Iko Uwais is a guy who holds the location of there's some sort of nuclear substance that Mark Wahlberg team is trying to recover, and they capture Iko Uwais, surrender himself, and told them that if you want this dangerous materials, you need to transfer him to the airport, which is about 22 miles away from the American embassy. So that's how the title 22 Miles. Now, what do I think about this movie? Okay, first perception, immediately after I watched it, I think it's a cool movie. I enjoyed it. Surprisingly, I enjoyed it. It was directed by Berg. Sometimes he's a good movie director, sometimes he's a bad movie director. But in this movie, it is quite okay. I enjoy it. The action, the storyline, very tense. Because when they are transferring the prisoner Iko Uwais to the airport, the Indonesian government sent assassins to kill Iko Uwais because they say he's a traitor. So Overwatch, Mark Wahlberg team is tasked with protecting this guy. So let me just give some input about Overwatch. There is a group on the ground which is led by Mark Wahlberg, and then these are the tactical people there, and then there's another group that stays in the room and in front of computers and controlling drones, led by John Malkovich. Fantastic actors. This movie have a lot of great actors. So these two teams are called Overwatch. One is tactical and one is on the ground. And then you got Lauren Cohen, she's fantastic, and then you got Ronda Rousey, she's also fantastic. But my only problem with this movie is they make Mark Wahlberg as an asshole. The whole team was an asshole, so he was not likable from the start. However, I enjoyed the movie. I love the challenges that these heroes have to go through to deliver Mark Wahlberg's to deliver Iko Uwais safely. So on first watching, I love it. I really enjoy it. And then when you go back and then you start thinking about the movie, it just doesn't make any sense, It really just doesn't make any sense. If you stop and think, you will see all the flaws. Now, one of the biggest flaw after that, when I was watching the movie, it never popped up in my head, but when I was going back home and thinking, my question is, why did it's 22 miles, right? They have to transport by road to the airport. I would have suggested them go by helicopter, because they are the special forces. Why don't they go with the helicopters? I don't get it. And then the bad guys is not the Indonesian government, just the Indonesian government. The bad guys is also the Russian government that they want to destroy Overwatch. So they can hacked into the Overwatch communication, and so they were reporting on this and that. So the enemies know where to find Mark Wahlberg and his team, and for me that is a big flaw for me, because they know how everything. I mean, they never explain how these people are better than Overwatch. And yeah, I would have suggested them they go by helicopter, radio silence. Usually military operation they use radio silence, but they are talking like crazy, and they are revealing their position, and then it doesn't stand. But would I buy this movie on Blu-ray? Yeah, I would, because I think the action is great. There is the villain for the Indonesian, because like Overwatch, they have the Overwatch team. They have the guys on the ground and the guys in the room, tactical side. So in this movie, the bad guys on the ground are led by Indonesians, and the tactical side are led by the Russians. So, but the bad guys on the ground, the Indonesian guy, there's an Indonesian leader, general or something, maybe colonel, captain, I don't know, but it's a leader. The bad guys, he is so charismatic. He's an Indonesian actor. I don't know his name, but I've seen him around, always playing villains. He's so charismatic, and he's such a great character, interesting character. But the way they kill him in the end was so anticlimactic. It was. I wish they had bigger, longer fight. So the movie has flaws. There's a lot of flaws, but I really enjoy it. I really find it interesting. I can see they are trying to make a franchise out of this movie, clear franchise movie. Because you want to know what happened to Lauren Cohen. They want to know about Iko Uwais and whatnot, and because Mark Wahlberg survived. So I got this impression that they're gonna try to do a sequel if they make money. In my country, the cinema only showed 2 shows out of this movie, thinking not many people want to watch this. So it's unfortunate, but I did enjoy it myself. I never had the desire to watch it again. Second time or not, I don't have any plans to watch it a second time. But I definitely gonna buy on Blu-ray, because I like the action. I like the Indonesian actors, Iko Uwais and the bad guys. I like the Peter Berg style, close quarter combat. They are fantastic. So this movie is quite good in that aspect. Like I said, I just love action movie, but I wish they had settled on the floor. So out of 10, I give this movie surprisingly a 7, because parts of it I really enjoy. I mean, really enjoy, and the flaws are really not that big. So that's my review for 22 Miles. So yeah, thank you guys for watching, and like and subscribe. Peace.